Hi everybody, it's me, Corey T, and I'm back, and in this video I'm going to give you what I hope will be a light bulb moment for many of you who are feeling insecure, anxious. You might be comparing yourself, you might be fearing something that might happen that might make you feel bad, anything that's making you feel anxious about something that might happen or might not happen that might make you feel not good enough, because that's the thing, right? This I'm not good enough belief is running the show for so many of us. There are so many beliefs that we might have in our unconscious mind, but I'm not good enough is so incredibly common. This happens because in childhood we're often taught that we need to do something to be rewarded with love. Things happen in school, like you might not be picked on the sports team, there might be some friendship thing that makes you feel not good enough, or there might be things in your family dynamics that make you not feel good enough. There are so many ways and reasons why people don't feel good enough collectively in the world, and we're undoing that now so that we can feel good enough. Negative thoughts and anxieties and insecurities, they come from negative beliefs. So the beliefs are the thing that we need to change, because if you don't change those beliefs, it's honestly like taking paracetamol for a broken bone. It doesn't actually solve the problem, and that's why these anxieties and these thoughts, they keep popping up. So I'm going to tell you a trick that I do and that I use that honestly changed everything for me very quickly. You can use what I'm about to tell you for any area of your life that you feel insecure in. You can use it in relationships if you're worried about a third party, or that someone might leave, or that you're not good enough, or that you won't get what you want. You can use it in your career. You can use it if you're worried that you might not get the job, that someone else might get it before you, or anything, basically anything, money, whatever. The unconscious mind has got lots of beliefs in it that we've collected from our life's experiences and things that have happened to us through no fault of our own or no fault of anybody else's, really. They're just things, they're just beliefs that are there. The ego and the unconscious mind wants to be proven right, okay? So it's always looking around for proof to prove these beliefs right. It's kind of like the ego's way of staying alive. And as I said before, so many people have this really strong belief that they're not good enough. On some level, they don't feel good enough, right? So what does the unconscious mind do? It looks around for proof that that's true, okay? So whenever you're having an anxious thought or a wobbly thought or something that's making you feel like that would be really bad if that happens and I will feel awful, right? Just remember that the unconscious mind is just looking for proof that that might be true, that you might not be good enough. Say, for example, you're worrying that your partner might find someone else. Say you're worrying that you might not get your manifestation. Say you're worrying that that other person might get that job. Anything, right? You know what your anxieties are. What you say to yourself is, oh my God, there's my I'm not good enough belief trying to prove itself right. That's all it's doing. And then you realize that that thing that you're worrying about isn't actually the problem. It's just your mind's way of trying to keep this belief true, keep this belief alive within you. And then what you do is you soothe yourself. So you say, oh my God, I'm so sorry you're feeling like that. And it's like your mind and your body connect. It's like you feel this relief, like this wholeness, because you're connecting the unconscious, the blind spot that you didn't see before, which was, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I don't feel good enough. So when you see that vulnerability within yourself and that fear within yourself and that inner child who is just feeling like they're not good enough, I'm not good enough, you realise, oh my God, I'm so sorry that you're feeling like that. I'm so sorry that you're feeling like you're not good enough. You are good enough. I know I'm good enough. And you start having this conversation like the adult. You become the adult that you needed. You become the soothing voice that you needed to hear when you were younger, to gain a sense of wholeness that we never got taught how to be and feel into, because life just didn't let us do that. Any kind of what if questions, if you can catch yourself doing this, so if you can catch yourself and go, oh, there it is, there's me doing the I'm not good enough belief, scanning for reasons to be true again. And then you have that deep sense of compassion for yourself. And then once you've started to cultivate the feelings of feeling good enough, and you've started to talk to yourself and remind yourself that you are good enough and it's okay, you're soothing yourself, you realise on a deeper level that thing that you were worrying about actually has nothing to do with you and nothing to do with your worthiness or your value or if you're enough or not. It's just an old belief that's just doing its thing on an unconscious level. And the amazing thing that happens and the magical thing that happens when you start to do this regularly and often is that you stop looking. The belief stops looking because you've soothed it, because you've seen it, because it's been felt, seen, heard, acknowledged, right? So that's all the belief wants. That anxiety, all it wants is to be seen for what it actually is, which is just an outdated old belief system of I'm not good enough that doesn't serve you anymore. And when you see it and you soothe it and you feel it, it just starts to melt away. And it's amazing. So let me know how you feel about this. Let me know if it's been a light bulb moment for you. If you would like some coaching or you'd like me to explain this more to you or go through this journey with you and help you on your manifestational journey to manifest your specific person, a job, money, whatever it is that you want to create, or even if you would like some support on the journey to creating the version of you that you want to be, then just let me know. My email is below and my website link is below where you can find all the information about coaching there. If you have any questions, then you can leave me a comment below and I will see you in the next video.